You're watching Cox Connections, only on Cox Nova. Rappahannock Big Brothers Big Sisters has been providing strong and enduring one-to-one mentor relationships to the youth in the Fredericksburg area for 50 years. Joining us today to tell us more about their organization is Megan Traylor. Megan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about the mission of Rappahannock Big Brothers Big Sisters and a quick piece about the history.
Absolutely. Rappahannock Big Brothers Big Sisters is a professionally supported one-to-one mentoring program that provides mentor relationships to children facing adversity in the community. And we've been in the community for over 50 years, and we serve counties including Stafford, Spotsylvania, King George, and Caroline.
That's great. And what's the purpose of these programs that you provide and the work that you do?
Absolutely. The purpose is to provide children who face adversity with these professionally matched one-to-one mentor relationships. And these relationships will help these children have higher aspirations in their education, as well as have positive behavior choices and give them greater confidence.
Yeah, really make good decisions and have somebody that they can bounce questions off of.
Absolutely.
And why is that so important? Is there a big need in the community?
Yes, there's about a quarter to half of children in the schools programs who need reduced or free lunches. So it's definitely important that we serve these children facing economic adversity.
Yeah. Tell us about the actual programs and the mentors and how that works.
The actual program works with volunteers, which are very important to the one-to-one mentor relationships, who go to the children's houses, will pick them up, take them to places like the library or a park, and just talk to them and provide them with a caring adult relationship.
And these mentors are screened, right?
Yes, they are screened and by our professional match advocates and in our small staff, and they will call the volunteers as well as the children and their families to make sure that the match is both efficient and meaningful.
And then what is the expectation of the mentor once they're provided a match? Is it like once a week or once a month?
Yes, the expectation of the mentors is to meet with the children for a minimum of once a week for an hour, and we're always in need of volunteers who care about these children and want to spend time with them.
And you mentioned to me earlier you have how many mentors?
We have 200 volunteers, so that's wonderful, and we're always in need of more, especially males, because we have about 40 boys on the list in need of some male mentors.
That's great. How does your organization operate? I mean, do you have a small staff or volunteers?
Yes, we do have a small staff, which consists of about 6 total staff members. 2 are full-time, and the other 4 are part-time. And we also have a board of volunteer
board of directors?
Yes, board of directors. And they volunteer their time and as well as help solicit donations and help get our events running.
And so to support this work, where does the money come from?
Our money comes from donations and sponsorships, and definitely these donations are solicited through our events, which is wonderful.
Yeah, but you have some of these events, which you'll tell us about more, but really you depend on grants and sponsorships and money from the community, right?
As well as grants and sponsorships, yes, that's really important.
So what is it that you need to continue to do this work and to gain more volunteers? What do you need to do this wonderful work you're doing?
We always need mentors to help continue the work and match the mentors with the children, as well as donations, sponsorships, and grant money as well.
And you mentioned specifically that you need male mentors because you have those 40 boys waiting, right?
Yes, we do.
And so in the form of sponsorships and donations, corporate, you'd be interested in corporate donations, personal donations from people?
Yes, we are interested in corporate donations. We had a wonderful event where Cox had donated computers to one of our events, which we gave to children, and also it would be wonderful if members of the community could give donations as well, which can be done through our Facebook page as well as our website.
And tell us about the Santa breakfast where you gave the Cox computers to the kids. So children were invited to a breakfast with Santa.
They were invited to a breakfast with Santa, and then they expressed a need for computers, which Cox had wonderfully donated, and at the end of the event we gave the computers to the children, and they took them home that day.
So as the surprise, you had them waiting, boxed up in a truck, ready to hand off to them.
Yes, we did. They were really excited.
What a great way to have the holidays end. So you need volunteers and donations, and you have these great events and information, but where is all that information?
All of our information is on our website, and as well as our Facebook pages, which we update frequently about events and need for volunteers, and as well as stories about our matches.
So people can help you by doing what?
Liking us on Facebook and visiting our website and donating from both the page and on Facebook.
And I bet if there was a community group or a company that was interested, you guys would probably be happy to go out and talk to them about recruiting volunteer mentors, right?
Absolutely. We're always willing to go the extra mile to get these volunteers to match with our children on the list.
Wonderful. Well, great luck to Rappahannock Big Brothers Big Sisters. Thanks for the work that you're doing in our community.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. We have more Cox Connections after the break.